Question 3. So we're given this question. If 4.3 times 0.37 is equal to 1.591, then what is 0.43 times 370? Notice that we're looking at very similar numbers. For instance, the 4.3 and the 0.43, they are similar in terms of the digits used. It's just that the decimal point has been shifted. So look at the first, 4.3, which became 0.43. What they would have done, if you look at it, they would have shifted the decimal point one place to the left. When you look at this one, the 0.37, which became 370. So the point was in front of the 3, in fact between 0 and 3. So let's say the point is here. They would have shifted it 1, 2, 3 places to the right. The point was here, 1, 2, and a third place to the right, giving us 370. So 3 places to the right. So what we do, look at the answer itself, and we make the same amount of movements. That will give us the correct answer. So very easy stuff. So we move, look at the answer, we move the decimal point 1 place to the left. So we're going to carry out these movements. 1 place to the left. So we're going to put it here. So this number is now 0.1591. And then we move it 3 places to the right. So we're going to move it 1, 2, 3 places to the right. So it now becomes 159.1. That's our solution. Another way we can do this is actually approximating. How so? Well, when you look at this number here, 0.43, it's very close to something that we're more comfortable with, which is 0.50. And 0.50 is really what? A half. So we can actually take the 0.43 as 0.5 or 0.50, which is the same thing, a half, and multiply it by 370. So, in other words, what is a half of 370? Which answer makes more sense of these options? A half of 370. Well, a half of 370 cannot be 1.591 because this is close to what as a whole number. If you round this off, this is about 2 as a whole number. So that's out. As a whole number, this is close to 16. Look at the whole number position. We have 15, right? If you round it up, because of this digit, it's going to be 16. So that's out of question because half of 370 is much more. And 159, half of 370, that might be a little close. Let's check the next one though, so if you can eliminate that. Well, this is 1,591. Definitely out. So this will have to be the correct choice. But if you want to continue with it, just a check. Let's see. 2 into 2 goes once. 2 into 3 goes once as well, because 2 once 2. But a remainder 1. 2 can go into 3 once and have a remainder of 1. Put the 1 by the 7 to give us 17. So 2 into 17 goes 8 times, because remember, 2 8 is 16. So 2 can go into 17 8 times. That will give us 16 there, so I have a remainder of 1, which makes 17. Put the remainder by the 0. And we're looking at this as 10, and 2 can go into 10 5 times. So we're looking at 185. And of course, 159.1 is the closest that we have to 185. And as we said before, since we're not looking at a half, but a little bit less than a half for the actual question, our answer should be a little bit less than 185.